Alright YouTube, what's up? It is Vintage She Got Kicks here. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button and turn the bell notification on every time I post, so that way you'll get notified every time I post one of these videos for you guys. So, the sneakers that we're getting into today, we are getting into the Jordan 12 Flu Games that released yesterday. So, I have my pair here. I got from JD Sports. First come, first serve. That's what they told me. So let's read these off and get into them. All right. So we have the Air Jordan 12 Retro in black and varsity red. Style code number CT8013. Color code 002. This is a men's size 8.5. For you guys right there. This is my first pair of Jordan 12s. These are known as the Flu Games. So on the count of 3, we're going to open this box and get into this sneaker. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let's put the box to the side. And here we have them, guys. The Air Jordan 12 Flu Games, or the Breads, whichever you would like to call them. Now, these sold out. Now, definitely sold out at my local mall. At my local mall, there were lines everywhere. It wasn't as bad as it was for the metallic Jordan 5s. Those were definitely a little bit worse, but there were still lines everywhere. I got there very early, 8 o'clock in the morning, was waiting in line, and there was definitely lines going out the door. So, if you guys don't know the backstory behind these Jordans, I'm going to go ahead and get into it real quick with you guys. So, backstory is, I believe it was the 1997 then NBA championship game, and the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls were all tied up. It was the last game, and Michael Jordan was sick. Now everybody thought he had the flu, hence Flu Games. But what we know is it was more or less just a bad case of food poisoning. That Michael Jordan had ate some pizza, and he was the only one to have ate it. And he played through the whole game in these Jordans and put up a huge amount of points, and they won won the championship game. Now, these are absolutely beautiful. This is, like I said, this is my first pair of Jordan 12s, so I'm really happy. Another pair of 12s is coming out this year too. Later in the year, it's going to be the Taxi 12s. I'm super excited for these. Little interesting facts about this shoe. This does have the carbon fiber shank here, but this is also the first sneaker to feature a full-length Zoom air unit in the sneaker. So, looking over the sneaker, everything looks great. I don't see any quality control issues. I'm interested to know when these were made, so let's take a look at behind the tongue tag and see. So it looks like we have a manufacturing date from July 31st of 2024 to November the 1st of 2024. Now, as far as the sizing goes on these Jordan 12s, I went true to size. I got a men's 8.5. Everybody said to go true to size. This is a bit of a narrow shoe, so you do want to go this is a bit of a narrow sneaker, so you do want to go up at least a size or stay true to size if you have a narrow foot. If you are a wide footer, definitely go up. These are not the most comfortable Jordans to wear from what I have heard. But what I do know is that they will break in over time and become very comfortable. And another little interesting fact about these 12s is if you see the pattern here in the material, it is to represent the rising sun from Japan. I found that very interesting looking up the facts and information about these 12s. Also here on the tongue tag, it says, on the tongue going down, it says 2-3. We have that heel where it says 23. Look, the little jump man, and it says Jordan. Quality inspired by the greatest player ever. Overall, everything looks great. I'm really happy to have these in the collection. Now, as far as a grade, what am I going to give these as far as a grade? In my opinion, they get a 9.5 out of 10. There's not many sneakers that I will give a perfect 10 to, and one of those is coming out later this year. The White Cement 4s, my favorite sneaker of all time, one of my grails. Those are a perfect 10. Overall, I'm really happy to have this pair in the collection. I think this is going to be great. I love black and red. This is a really clean sneaker. I'm super excited to have these and to get wearing these. I think it's going to go really well with some of the black and red that I have in my collection. I'm a big Georgia fan. I'm also a big Ohio State fan. So anything black and red, I am a big fan of. And I really love the sneaker in this colorway. So that's going to do it for me, guys. That's going to do it for me, guys. If you guys like the video, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn the notifications on. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.